I've bought 5 of the strongest energy drinks in South Africa, and over the next week, I'll be testing each drink to finally find out which is the best. Hey, that actually tastes good. And the worst energy drink. I'll rate each drink based on the taste, how much energy it gives me, and whether or not it gives me a crash. And at the end of the video, I'll be ranking each drink between 1 and 5 stars. Starting with drink number 1, Twizzler. Drink number 1 is Twizzler. And already from looking at this drink, I've got 2 concerns. Number 1, the price point. It's only 8 Rand. Like, $8. Now, I'm not complaining about the price in itself because, I mean, the cheaper it is, the better in this economy. But why is it so cheap? 8 Rand. There's gotta be some freakishly cheap ingredients in this drink to make it $8. Number 2, it says there's high caffeine content in this drink, and yet it doesn't state how much caffeine I'm drinking. Now, I could be drinking 50 milligrams of caffeine. I could be drinking 500 milligrams of caffeine. I don't know. Let's have a taste. Oh man. Oh, it has a horrible aftertaste. Yeah, it has a kick to it. Immediately after you swallow it, there's just like a burning sensation on your throat. I don't know whether it's because there's so much carbonated water in here. Oh man. Oh, the taste is just, it's terrible. I'm sorry. Twizzler, you guys need to go back to the drawing board. The taste of this drink is just, it immediately when it hits your tongue and then you swallow it, it's way too strong. It's too strong. I understand why it's $8. Overall taste, absolutely horrendous. I did not like anything about this drink. It's terrible. But the worst pre-workouts I've ever had in my life have resulted in the best workouts I've ever had in my life. So maybe Twizzler might just redeem itself. Let's go into the gym and let's find out. I was surprised how well my session started. I'm someone who usually takes a while to get into a workout, but I was surprised how quickly this drink put me in the zone. So this is a perfect example of don't judge a book by its cover, or in this case, don't judge a product by its taste, because I am having such a great start to my workout. I have such a huge pump right now, and all I've done is calisthenics. I did pull-ups, push-ups, and dips, 3 sets, and honestly, this is how I feel at the end of my workouts, not at the start of my workout. So the pump is insane. I love the fact that my heart rate it's not beating too slow, it's not beating too fast. I'm a little bit out of breath, but outside of that, I just feel so mellow. Normally with energy drinks, your heart is racing, you've got all this energy, you're agitated, but at the moment, I feel so calm, and so far so good. Twizzler is surprising me. Shout out, something in that 8 Rand product is doing a good deed. I felt so good, I was doing more reps than I had planned. Whew, that was good. Shout out Twizzler. But even though I was feeling strong, I started to feel the negative effects of this drink. I'm 20-25 minutes into the workout and I'm starting to experience a downturn in energy. What started as a calm, relaxed, slow releasing form of energy has just plummeted. I'm just feeling exhausted now. I wonder if that is the energy crash that people talk about, or if it's just a normal thing. Maybe I judged Twizzler too early. And it got even worse. It had me nervous about how the other drinks were going to affect me throughout the week. I'm starting to question my life choices right now. Like, why would you buy an energy drink worth 8 rand? What did you expect? I started to feel a shortness of breath after every rep and my energy flatlined. Oh man, yeah, energy is really gone. What started off as such a positive workout, shout out Twizza, has just become a grind. I'm struggling. I just want to go home. The rest of the workout was a struggle, and at some point, I really did consider quitting. Twizza, it was a good start, but a terrible ending. The taste, the crash, the burping. The burping. Not my cup of tea. It's day 2, and our next drink is Dragon. I actually like their logo. It is a falcon/dragon, Dracarys, and actually looks really cool. This drink has 79 calories, 18.5 grams of sugar, and 150 milligrams of caffeine. I once saw this can in an AKA music video, and surely if you're gonna partner up with the GOAT of SA hip hop, then surely you gotta be a good brand, right? Well, not so much. One reviewer said, this smells like Red Bull, tastes like plastic. It's a solid 0 out of 10. Do not try this thing. Well, I've never tasted plastic, but I'm about to find out. Let's have a taste. Ooh, it's bitter. It's actually bitter. It tastes more like alcohol. I started to notice a common trend every time I took a sip. Ooh. It felt like more of the drink was coming out rather than staying in. And before I knew it, my biggest fear came true. I'm on the toilet. Come on. I haven't even gotten into the car. So, like, damn. Dragon? Is this how we're gonna start it off? Alright, so just finished up Dragon. And taste-wise, I think it's terrible. Like, it's hard to swallow. Like, it burns your throat when you swallow, and then it comes up immediately after and you just burp. So overall, not the best experience, but we still have a workout to do. So Dragon might just redeem itself. My biggest concern is whether or not there's gonna be an energy crash, because right now it's really early. It's before 6 a.m. and I sure as hell don't want to crash at around 9-10 a.m. when I've got work to do. And I hope Dragon doesn't give me a crash, but there's only one way to find out. As I arrived at the gym, I expected to have a surge of energy, but it was the exact opposite. This workout has been boring. I don't feel anything. I don't feel that Dragon energy. Just another day in the gym, to be honest. Like, no strength, no burst of energy, no downturn in energy. It's kind of like my life, boring. Overall, this was a disappointing workout. No energy, no pump, no focus, and to make things even worse, well, I thought I wasn't gonna have a crash, but here I am. As soon as I got back from the gym, had breakfast, next thing I know, I'm out. And I've been out for about an hour now, so yeah. Dragon. Dragon energy? More like flatline energy. This was shocking. Terrible taste, terrible crash. I didn't enjoy this one bit. You guys need to do better. It's day 3 and drink number 3 is Power Play. This is the drink that had Casper Nyovest doing some rather sketchy dance moves. I don't judge. I just want to see if this drink is going to be able to provide the same amount of energy as it was shown in that video. Power Play has 2 different versions. They have the original, which has sugar, and then a 0 sugar version. Now, I'm not going to be having this one because I feel like I've had way too much sugar this week, and I'm going to go for the 0 sugar version. Let's have a taste. It smells good. Ooh. Hey, that actually tastes good. This is really good. I like this. I like the taste. I like it very much. It tastes almost like a lemon flavor, but with a tiny hit of mint, and it goes down really well. It doesn't stab my throat like the other drinks have previously. It just tastes really good, goes down really easily, and I like it. Powerplay has 150 milligrams of caffeine, but even better, it has 0 sugar and only 12 calories. So it's the ideal drink if you're on a weight loss diet. But I was very nervous of how it was going to affect my training because of my previous 2 days. But I was surprised. First working set just went down and I'm feeling laser focused. My energy levels have gone up the roof. But interestingly, I'm not fidgeting, I'm not agitated. It just seems like all this energy is controlled. Not only does play taste really good, but it seems like it's super effective for the gym. My strength is crazy right now. I will be attempting a PR definitely with my lunges, which is going to be 3 plates for 20 reps. I don't know if I should be doing this, but I feel so good right now. Play, you're onto something here. You're really onto something. This has been, so far, the best workout I've had this week. Let's see if I can hit that PR. Even though I had all this energy, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to lunge this amount of weight. But to my surprise, I did it. The surprising thing right now, I want to go again. Like, I didn't get enough of that. I still feel strong. I still think I'm capable of pulling off one more set. So, hey man, Casper in your vest, I understand why you were doing those funky moves, brother. This is the shit. Not only was I able to do another set of lunges, but I felt a zen-like focus. I was able to complete a PR on my squats and my stiff deadlifts. I had no anxiety, a great pump, and an insane amount of energy. I was worried because the high was so good that the crash would be worse. But to my surprise, it tapered off really well. Workout completed and it was a successful workout. But I'm not done. Because I have so much energy, I've decided I'm gonna finish off this day with a little bit of cardio. Who the hell does cardio after leg day? Hello, me. Powerplay, the energy was solid, the pump was amazing, and the taste was fantastic. You, my friend, are the shit. It is day 4 and drink number 4 is Switch, and they are in partnership with Biogen, which is a supplement company. This brand is notorious for different flavors that are on the market, and so today it's going to be my first time ever trying this one. Switch is branded as the #1 source of energy in South Africa, but Nick said, Switch drinks are F tier. I'd rather pay a bit more for Monster, while R1_TC said, I don't know if I just have shit taste buds, but every flavor of Switch that I've tried has been awful. Some flavors just shouldn't be in energy drinks. Now that's not a good start, but like we've done with all the other drinks, let's have a taste for ourselves and actually find out. Okay, smell. It smells good. It smells good. Ooh. Oh. Really strong, really strong. So this is actually giving me dragon vibes. Every time you swallow, it just feels like someone is stabbing your throat. And man, so this drink has 20 grams of sugar, 80 calories, and 160 milligrams of caffeine. Are we sure that Switch and Dragon are just not the same formula but with different names? Because this tastes exactly like the Dragon Energy tasted. Exactly. Let's go to the gym. Besides the bad taste of Switch, I had such a great session. My strength was good, I was able to get a good pump, and the drink didn't blow my heart rate through the roof. I was able to focus a lot better, I could feel my muscles contract a lot better, and I was mentally and physically in a good space throughout my session. Switch, besides the terrible taste, this drink definitely had me switched on. It's day 5 and the last drink is Predator. Without further ado, let's give it a taste. Ooh, it sounded good. Actually, it's not that bad. It reminds me a little bit of cream soda. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I actually like it. This has 19 grams of sugar, 150 milligrams of caffeine, and only, considering it has 19 grams of sugar, I don't think that's true. And my suspicion was confirmed. I found this study which claims Predator has 54 grams of sugar instead of the 19 on the can. So already, I was skeptical. Who's being honest and who's lying to us? There's only one way to find out. So their slogan is rule your kingdom. Let's see if I can rule the gym and make this workout my bitch. Besides feeling like I needed to go to the toilet, the workout started well. The minute I got here, I felt a bubbling sensation in my stomach, almost as if I needed to run to the toilet. But since then, everything has settled down quite well. I didn't go to the toilet and I'm feeling a slight energy increase in my body. Not a crazy increase. I'm a little bit out of breath, but it's not hectic. Like the power play, everything felt lighter than normal. I was able to push heavier weights than normal and I was laser focused. I'm going for 40s. I haven't done that in a long time. But for some reason, my throat was really dry. Besides having a super dry mouth at the moment, this has been an effective workout. I've got a decent amount of energy from this drink. I wouldn't say it's the best workout I've had this week, but it's certainly up there. It's been an effective workout. I love the cognitive functioning boost that I got from this drink. I love the energy that I got from this drink. And now, hopefully, I am not gonna get a crash. I didn't get anxiety, and the taste of the drink was also decent. Predator, it was a decent session, good taste and great strength, but way too much sugar for my liking, and I shouldn't be having a dry throat while I'm training. Overall, solid. Let's face it, we don't need energy drinks. The famous cocktail of good nutrition, good sleep, and water will do far more for you than any energy drink will. But if you still want to buy energy drinks, here's my tier list. See you in the next one.